Hi, Patricia here with RaisingASelf-ReliantChild.com. Today I'm going to share with you the free timeline figures that you can print and use with my free printable history timeline. We're currently following Story of the World Volume 2, and I discovered a site that has free timeline figures for Story of the World Volume 1, 2, 3, and I believe up to Volume 4. It's a lady who's also a homeschooler just like us, who has created these really excellent timeline figures that match Story of the World. So thank you very much, Mary, for providing us with this really wonderful resource. So there she is, Mary. Her blog is Tending Our Lord's Garden at Blogspot. So anyhow, here is the free printable timeline that I share with you. There are the timeline figures. And I'm going to go over how you can print them small this way so that they can fit inside the timeline sheets, because she has created them and they look pretty big, so if you print them just as is, they would not fit. They would be way too big. The way she did them is to put them in the wall. She did them that big. So all the links to the printables and everything you need are going to be in my blog post for you to just access them all easily. So for that, all you need to do is to download the Story of the World timeline figures from her site. In my case, I'm going to use Volume 2, and there she has the timeline cards, the notebooking pages, and the lesson plans. She has everything. I am just going to use the timeline cards. So I have already downloaded them, and they're right here. This is how they look. As you see, they are pretty big. This would not fit in our timeline sheets. So the way that I did it is you have to have Adobe Reader, which is a free software, but you must use this one or another one that will allow you to print multiple sheets per page. This one is the easiest one because you can use it with Mac or Windows and it's free. So just go to File and go to Print, and here you have the dialog for the printer. Make sure you choose multiple. It's right here. And you need to say print 6 per sheet. That's all you need to know. And as you can see here in the preview, that's what you get, 6 per sheet, and it's horizontal. And that's all. And then you send it to be printed, all of them. So once you're finished, you will get the timeline figures, and you will be able to just paste them into your timeline with this small but still pretty legible and pretty excellent in shape and size to fit inside this timeline. I hope this is useful for your homeschool, and have fun timelining. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I intend to continue to bring you more tips and more resources to make our homeschooling more fun and more enriching. And see you next time. Thank you.